Alright, what's up guys? I know y'all are happy not to see another Rick and Roll video. We're actually bringing PTI back, but this year it's Undisputed.
Yeah, I'm one of your new hosts, Sani.
And I'm Amar.
And I'm Shahid. I'm the moderator. Alright, so first topic of the day is draft analysis. We're going to go over the booms and busts of the draft.
Well, me, I got one of my best friends, Zane. I was going to actually pick him up. Sorry. I was actually going to pick him up in the first round over Herman, but yeah, I didn't get him, and he fell to the second round. And he's a very fast, agile player, and if you ask me, he's a steal of the draft.
Okay, so my boom for the draft is Ihsan, because you know he's tall, fast, he's a good defender, and
yeah, that's my receiver.
The fact that he fell to the second round, you know, doesn't really make any sense. So that'd be my boom.
Yeah, honestly, he was my boom in the draft too. I thought he was arguably one of the first picks in the draft, and he fell to the second round.
Yeah, that's my receiver. I got you. Also, another boom for the draft. I had Ursh McNogia. He played last year on our team with me and Danish. Danish was our QB, and he actually won Breakout Player of the Year. He's huge. Like me saying he's huge, he's pretty big, and he's got a really great football skill set, and he's quick, he's fast, he can catch the ball. I mean, I've been playing with the kid for a while, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. I think he's one of the best, honestly, one of the best receivers right now in the draft.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good too. You know, us breakout players gotta respect each other.
So another boom that I had was Bobber. The fact that he fell to the fourth round, the best blocker in our league, and he's pretty athletic.
Third round.
Yeah, third round.
No.
He had 2 second rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. And he's not really a steal then.
Damn.
Third round?
No.
Alright. So, Bobber, you're not a steal.
Okay, so my other steal for the draft was Rashad. He fell in the 6th round, which I mean makes sense because he's like a young player, but I just think he's pretty athletic for his age and he's pretty smart, and he's just a good asset to a team.
Yeah, along with the like the kids, or like not really kids, but like, I got Abrar. I mean, a lot of you people probably don't know him, but we've been playing football with him, and honestly, he's probably one of the best blitzers in the draft. Like this kid, like he's fast and he knows how to get his way around. Like he's really good at blitzing, and honestly, in the 6th round, that was a steal. Like
Yeah, 6th round.
6th round, dude.
The last player on your starting lineup.
I mean,
It's a steal.
that's, if you ask me, that's like one of the best picks in the draft right there.
Alright, so now let's move on to the busts of the draft. Alright, Sani Karadia. Should not have been a captain.
Yeah, I back that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. Didn't see you.
It's kind of mean
you were there.
That's kind of mean. Alright, well, my first bust is Amin Ali. Alright. Last year, he was, I don't believe, either first or second round pick. He was one of the second receivers on the team, and I mean, I get Nishad picked him up because he was his friend, but like, I just don't see Amin being first round caliber along with those players that are up there, like Nashid, Erman, like all those players, like Moby. Like I don't see Amin being anywhere near those players.
Yeah, like Ihsan in the 2nd round. I still can't get over that.
Yeah. Like he picked Amin over Ihsan.
I got picked over Ihsan. I was surprised, man.
But okay, I guess.
Okay. And then my bust was Sunil in the 2nd round. I mean, obviously Sunil's like really experienced. He's been in the league for a while, but I mean, I just felt like there was better talent that could have gotten drafted in the 2nd round.
For sure.
Considering like how long Sunil's been playing, stuff like that. I mean, he's still a good player, but I mean that's just my opinion.
Yeah, and I feel like your draft stock goes down once you get engaged.
I have another bust actually. Zainal. Man, you old, you washed up, You gotta stop playing the sport, bro. I'm your cousin, and I'm telling you how to love, man. Just stop trying.
Okay.
Second round, bro. Second round?
Second round.
You know who won in the second round?
Who won the second round?
Ehsan! Zane! Like, Jesus Christ! Optic won in the second round, guys. You gonna pick Zano?
Bobber won in the third, man.
Jesus.
Next topic of discussion, we got weekly picks. Alright, so the first game, we got LEB's team versus Nishad's team.
I'm gonna go with LEB's team.
Yeah, I don't think there's really an argument. I think it's LEB's team.
Yeah, alright. So next game, we got Sonny's team versus Daniel's team. We got the sibling rivalry to kick off the league.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with Sonny's team.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to sound cocky, and I'm actually going with my brother's team. I think it's gonna be a shootout, but he has been playing
Shootout with two of the worst quarterbacks in the league. What? Okay.
That's mean, bro.
It'll be a defensive game.
Yeah.
But he has been playing longer than me. I'll give him that. He has more experience. I have a better skill set, obviously, but it's my first actual game as QB in the Safl, so I think it'll be more of a learning game. And I think, in my opinion, I'm playing one of the best talents all around. I know I'm gonna have Zane blitzing at me. That's like arguably the best blitzer in the league, if not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be a learning game for me, honestly. I mean, obviously, I want to win. That's the goal for every game. That's why I'm here. But in the end, I think he's gonna win that game.
Yeah. To break the tie, I'm gonna have to go with your team.
Yeah.
Just because
This is so weird.
you say like first game for you is gonna be like a learning game, but thing is, Daniel's been playing, but he's never learned. So every game is still a learning game for him. So as much as it's gonna be a learning game for you, I think it's still a learning game.
Daniel Craig.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry.
No, we're not sorry, bro.
Nah, yeah, you should probably get better. Hit the gym, throw further.
Come on, throw that medicine ball in the gym, man. Okay, alright, moving on. So next set of games at 7 p.m. We got Ali's team versus Aziz's team, our team.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with our team. I think I don't know. I just think we have a good team. Yeah, just go with us.
I got Aziz's team as well. I think y'all's team just outweighs them. Like,
Yeah, and we got to practice, so we're kind of ahead.
I think y'all's team beats them like every round, except for maybe first.
Hey, man.
But I think it's close. You might be.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But I think y'all win every other round after that. And I just think Aziz is the best quarterback in the league.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see a reason why y'all wouldn't win that game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so next game going on at 7, we got Ali's team versus Danish's team.
I'm gonna go with Zach's team. Just like they have on paper one of the best teams, and Danish's team is really, really good. We got some good receivers, some really reliable receivers. But I mean, the skill set that is on Lizakir's team is just really good. So I'm gonna go with them.
I got Danish's team actually. Same thing goes for Lizakir. It might be his first game at QB, or even if he plays a keep at QB for the first time. I mean, regardless of who's playing, I think like they're gonna have to make that first like jump, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But like Danish, he's first of all he's playing AFL right now. He's gonna be warmed up. He's gonna be in his bag, and he's got receivers like Shahid and Safl. Like that's quick cash, you know. And he's got a solid defense behind him. He has Optif back to playing safety. I mean, is there? I have Zach's team winning in the end, but I think this game Danish definitely takes it for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Danish, like kind of what you said. You know, his experience, like, and Zach's team doesn't have Giggles right now to play quarterback, and yeah, so I think Danish is gonna win because he's experienced. You know, he's gonna come in warmed up from AFL too, so I think they're set. All right. So the next round of games going on at 8, we got Sani's team versus Nishad's team.
I'm gonna go with Sani's team again. I think just on paper one of the best teams. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like we gotta wait to see how the teams play on the field, but just based off the players that I see, I'm gonna go with Sani's team.
Yeah, I got my team winning too. I think it's a easy game.
Yeah, I don't think there's much argument there.
Sorry, Nishad and Amin and the rest of the team.
Bobber.
Your best friend Daniel.
All right, so next game we got Daniel versus Ali B.
Daniel versus Ali B.
I'm gonna go with Daniel's team on this one. I think after their loss to Sani's team, they're gonna come and they're gonna try and, you know, like get a win, get at least one win, not fall far too behind. Oh my god. And then and then on paper, like Daniel's team is also one of the best teams on paper, so I'm gonna have to go with them beating Ali B's team.
I actually have Ali B's team winning. I think that Ali B and Akil, like that dynamic duo, I think like regardless of their skill set after like those two, those two are just gonna kill it. I know it. Like Ali B having Akil on his team is like LeBron having D Wade or Michael having Scottie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think any team right now, like out the gate, is gonna compete with that team. Definitely towards the end when teams start learning how to play them, I think they'll catch on. But right now, I think Akil's team is definitely taking this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So break the tie. I got Ali B's team.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the next round of games we got Aziz versus Danish.
This is a tough one. I know first game last year we played when I played on Danish's team, we played Aziz's team first game last year too.
Yeah.
And it was actually a tie, right?
We were undefeated last season.
So were we, fool.
Yeah, but then you lost in the first round.
Yeah.
We should have won that year, guys.
Waste of a season.
Yeah, basically.
We had the best team that year.
Waste of a player.
But you lost in the first round.
Yeah.
At the first seed. Playing the last seed. Just letting you know. Just making sure
you done yet?
You remember. Just trying to jog.
I was gonna pick your team to win, bro.
Okay. You still are.
Yeah.
Alright, I got Aziz winning this game. Yeah, I think Aziz is gonna cap off this week at 2-0. I think this is gonna be kind of like his he's gonna after the first game, I think he's gonna learn see some things with his new team, his new receivers, and I definitely think he's gonna make some new adjustments, and I think y'all are gonna kill it this second game.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna go with Aziz's team or our team.
Yeah, I think it'll just take the beginning of the first game to build that chemistry, learn how to play with each other, and after that we'll be at 100%. All right, so last game to discuss, we got Zach's team versus Ali.
I got Zach's team again. Just one of the best teams on paper. There's just way too much talent on that team I feel like losing to Ali's team. Not that the team is bad, just if you're comparing each round, I would rather take most of the players on Zach's team than I would on Ali's team.
Even when Giggle's not there?
Even when Giggle's not there, because Akib's probably gonna play quarterback and he played last year, so
he was pretty solid.
He was a pretty solid quarterback.
Yeah. And imagine having targets like Nashit and Zach. And I think Ursha's injured, right? I saw him in a boot today.
I mean, if he comes back later, but I mean, even Nashit.
Even just Nashit and Zach, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them too. I mean, I think after their first game, after their first loss to Danish's team, I think they'll come back. They'll learn some things. Akib will adjust. He'll find his new receivers. I mean, honestly, dude, their team on paper is I can't stress it enough. Their team is crazy good, and even though they don't even have their 5th round pick, it wasn't even here. I mean, I still think their team's crazy. So yeah, I'd definitely have Zach winning that game.
Alright, so that's all the weekly picks. Alright, so next topic on the list is award picks. And we're going to start off with breakout player.
Okay, so for my breakout player of the year, I got Arish Lilani. He's been playing for a while, and I mean, I play football with him all the time. He's aggressive, he's good.
Way too aggressive sometimes. Man.
Yeah, but no, he's a good player. He's a team first guy. He doesn't really worry about his stats, but I think he's just a really good addition to a team, and it was a solid pickup for a 5th round pick.
Yeah, and he's been hitting the gym a lot too.
Mr. Swole Man. I think Arish is a great breakout player pick, but I got Sahir. Sahir, yeah, people may argue he's Butterfingers. I agree, he may be Butterfingers at point. But Sahir's a really big target, and last time we played, I mean, he smoked defenses. He was playing really well. He was actually catching the ball, and I mean, for him to go in the 5th round, him as a snapper, imagine him snapping the ball just 5 yards. Like that's a reception every time. Like, and considering his QB's Daniel Corradia, who can't throw more than like 15 yards, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be his main target. So I think Sahir will be the breakout player.
And I'm gonna have to go with Arshilani just because, you know, he's younger and he doesn't have Daniel Corradia at quarterback. So. Okay, so next on the list we got blocker of the year.
I don't think there's really a debate for blocker of the year. I mean, Bobber is the biggest and the fastest and like the most agile of all the blockers. I mean, that's it basically. Like Bobber is hands down the best athlete when it comes to a blocker, and he's one of the hardest guys to get around. Like I used to blitz, so like I kind of know like who the hardest people were to get around. So I would definitely pick Bobber.
Yeah. I got my own blocker, Cass. Y'all laughing now, but when y'all come blitzing at him, y'all gonna be laughing. He gonna be laughing in y'all's faces.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all wait, all right?
We'll see.
Yeah. He didn't really play much last year, but he's a really good blocker, and I know he can block. I've seen him block. He's blocked for me. He can block. I know he can. And I heard Bobber wants to play receiver. I heard he's changing his position.
Bobber could play snapper or blocker for 1 week and still be better than Cass. So
yeah,
that's
I don't
true,
think so, bro. Bobber, dude, if he plays receiver, he's gonna be Gronk. They don't want him at blocker no more. Let's be real though.
But like, who else would block on Bobber's team? Adam Carr?
I don't know. Man. Nabil's pretty swole. Nabil's big. That's a good blocker.
All right. Well,
maybe Zeno could block.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to go with Bobber, man, just because I blitz against that guy too.
2-0.
And you know, you get stuck in that dude's orbit, man. He has his own gravitational pull. You just can't get around him. It's physically impossible. Alright. So next on the list we got Defensive Player of the Year.
Ooh, I got a good one. I got Atif. Atif, dude. That guy, he's a ball hawk. He knows where that ball's going. He's gonna go get it. And I've been playing football with Atif, playing basketball. Defense is always first for him. No matter what the situation is, he plays defense first. And I don't think there's any debate in this. I think it's Atif.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you, but like, you're wrong. And my defensive player of the year is LEB. I just remember like when LEB first came and played in SAFL, this dude was a monster, like offense and defense. Whenever he plays safety, like he gets an interception and he has that open field. It's so hard to get him down. Like he runs it back so many times. I mean, he's just fast. He can jump high, and he's really good at covering like the deep end, and he's playing at safety. So I mean, that's who I'm gonna have to go with for defensive player of the year.
That's an easy pick. Come on, man. You know who's gonna get defensive player of the year? It's gonna be Atif.
You got this one. I'm gonna have to go with Atif just because I've never seen someone play with that much heart on defense. You know, he makes the plays that don't show up on the stat sheet, and
yeah.
I've never seen a defense player like him who cares that much. And then, alright, so next on the list we got QB of the year.
QB, I'm gonna go with Danish. Last year Danish won it too, and I mean he's just like a really complete quarterback. When I'm like looking at all the quarterbacks who are playing, he has some pretty good receivers too. He has Cheyenne, Atif. He even has like Zane, you know, like throw like short passes down to and stuff like that. Like he has a good team and he's been a solid quarterback like ever since he's been playing. So I'm gonna go with Danish for my QB of the year.
I got Golden Club member Aziz Hasanali.
My dude.
This dude's been playing football for God knows how long. Before I was even born, man. He's been doing it longer than that.
Like
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Like actually before
I
you were
actually
born.
think he's been playing since before I was born. Like actually.
Like that's facts.
Like I'm 18 years old and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, bro, we get it.
He was playing when he was 21. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I have to go with Aziz. He's got my 2 targets right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, let's go.
But both of y'all, I mean, I know Shahid showed up for sure last year. He's played really well in the finals, even with Urbaz out. Aziz worked with him, worked perfectly. And I feel like, I mean, Aziz has just been playing for so long. He has so much experience, and like he won last year. He's a reigning winner, you know. He knows what he's doing, and like I don't know. I just don't think there's any competition in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Z's, you know, because he's my quarterback. He's your quarterback too, and you picked on me. But, you know, I won't tell him or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Z's because, you know, he has more experience. He probably has doubled everyone's experience, let's be honest. And, you know, yeah, he has a similar team to last year. And, yeah, Z's is my pick.
Except y'all his receivers.
Hey, man, I'll show you. Just wait till we play you, man. All right. So next on the list, we got receiver of the year.
For receiver of the year, I got my boy right here, Shahid. I mean, last year he played in a much bigger role, and I think he shined. He really proved that he was a top tier receiver in this league.
Why you blushing, bro?
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said.
I mean, first round pick. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure to do good, but I mean, I think he'll live up to it because I know he's a damn good receiver. So.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Alright, you pick them. I got Herman or Asan. They both my receivers. One of them gonna get it. I don't know which one gonna get it. It's gonna be one of the other. So I promise.
Yeah, because you're a good quarterback, right?
Yeah.
You can get the ball.
Damn.
Alright,
You know, you gotta get the ball to them.
Let's not go to those extents, alright? But I promise you, I know one of y'all gonna get it.
Dude, rookie.
Dude, Herman. Have y'all seen Herman play recently?
Have you seen me throw the ball?
Calm down, man. You're here to talk smack.
Bro, you're gonna have to throw downward to get it to Erman.
That's fine. I'll get Erman the ball, and Erman will show
twice
you.
his size.
Yeah, bro. Dude, Erman is.
Alright, we'll see.
Erman is arguably one of the fastest players in the draft, if not the fastest.
Him, Zane.
Who else is there?
Akil.
Erman's faster than Akil.
Zane, dude.
Not Zane. I don't know about Zane, but Erman's definitely faster than Akil. I think Erman moves his hips really well too.
Alright, so who's your pick? You gotta pick one, Erman or Asan?
I'm gonna go with Erman.
Yeah. Alright.
First round
pick.
Yeah.
So Erman or myself?
Damn, it's kind of awkward.
Damn, bro. You know, if you say yourself, you sound cocky.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm gonna say myself just so I can, you know, give myself a goal to work for.
Yeah.
Play better. You know. Shut up, man. Damn. Okay, so next on the list and the last award to choose is MVP of the year.
Oof, I got my pick for sure.
Okay, well, my MVP is gonna be Moby. Moby didn't play last year. Every year he's played, he's consistently been the best player or one of the best players to play. I think he's hungry to get another award. I don't think he's gonna win Receiver of the Year, so I think he'll win MVP instead. But yeah, that's my MVP.
That may be your MVP, all right. Who's his QB? Daniel Caradia.
Daniel Caradia.
He gonna have to get him the ball for him to catch it.
He has to get a ball.
Alright, you gotta remember he can't throw more than 15 yards.
Yeah. He's gonna tell you
to come back. Moby's a top tier wide receiver, bro.
Moby may be a top tier wide receiver.
But he has to get the ball.
Nah, bro.
Could you imagine like Julio Jones playing with Brock Osweiler? You really think Brock Osweiler is gonna get the ball
more than this guy?
Come on, man.
Nah, dude, y'all are asleep.
Realistically,
you're
saying we're asleep on Daniel?
No, you're asleep on Mubin. He's gonna make it happen, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter who's quarterback.
I know Moby can make it happen, but dude, the ball has to be in his vicinity.
So my MVP pick is he's actually the reigning MVP, Akil Momin. I think Akil has the most impact offensively and defensively, and he actually has his dynamic duo on Ali B. I feel like that will boost his chance a lot in getting MVP. And I feel like Akil is just the most complete player on the field. If I had to pick one player that's the most absolute football player, it'd be Akil Momin for sure. And I don't think there's anybody else in that competition with him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go with Akil just because, you know, Daniel Caradia is Moby's quarterback, alright? So I don't think there's any way that dude can get MVP. I'm sorry, Moby. You know.
I really do apologize.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I really like Akil as a pick. You know, he just came off an MVP season, and you know, I think he's the most valuable player, honestly, to the team. He wants every player to improve. Even the players who don't play that much and play 4 minutes, He wants every player to improve, and that's what I respect about him.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like if you take him away from a team, like, it completely changes the team, you know?
Yeah, like, he makes the biggest impact on the team.
Like, if you take away Moby, like...
I mean, if you take away Moby, you don't have a receiver. Like, you don't have a threat.
Moby's not going to get the ball 20
like, Daniel's not going to throw the ball, like, 20 yards down the field, but now he's not going to have anyone to throw it to.
See, like, I think the difference is, like, you know, Akil can win a game by himself.
Yeah. He can catch the ball on the line and take it all by himself.
Like, it doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball or anything, because he can take it himself at quarterback, or he can take it off the line.
Yeah, but Mubin is such a good receiver that, like, Daniel doesn't even have to give him, like, the best passes. Like, he's gonna go up and get those passes for him.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I think Moby will still do good, but, like, I think in order to get that MVP award, you're gonna have someone who can get the ball in the vicinity, you know?
And even if he does throw good passes to Moby, like yeah, Moby will catch a long bomb. Like yeah, he's a big receiver. Like, he'll catch long bombs, like, yeah, all the time. But, like, he doesn't have, like, that. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he was like that one-man team. Like, he's like LeBron. Like,
he could take over.
He can take over at any time. You know, like, if he had to play QB, he'd play QB. If he had to play receiver, he'd play receiver. He can block. He can play any position on the field. He'll do everything. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's the most complete football player in this draft, in this league.
All right. So if we tally up scores, the awards are split down the middle, 3-3. So next topic of discussion is finals prediction, and on your finals team, pick a finals MVP.
Alrighty. So, you want to start or should I?
You go ahead.
Alright. Well, I got my own team.
Of course.
And I got... Y'all talk right now, but y'all gonna see on the field, bro.
Yeah,
Ermon's gonna play quarterback, bro.
I hate y'all so much. But I got my team, and I got Elisa Gear's team. Those, I mean, my team, I just know I'm gonna make it, you know. You gotta have that, like, the gut, you know,
rookie
the feeling.
Yeah,
rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go Ermon.
It's a goal. Yeah. But I really think Zach's team, okay, I'm saying I'm gonna make it to the finals, but I don't think I'm gonna win. I think Zach's team is way too talented. Especially when he has Giggles coming back as QB. Like, his receiving core is gonna be Elizakir himself, Nashid, Ursh, and Akib. Like, dude, that receiving core is legit. Like, I think my receiving core is, like, hands down one of the best in the league, but that just, like, tops it.
When you add Giggles
at quarterback, like, it gets
a different team.
It's scary, dude. Yeah. And he's got his blockers. He got the whole defense set. Like, that team is, like, they got 2 first-round picks and arguably a second-round pick on that team playing receiver. Mm-hmm. Like, that's way too much talent on one team, bro. See? Especially, and Giggles, like, he's an experienced quarterback. Like, he knows what he's doing, you know? Like, he hasn't won, but, like, he knows, like, what to do. And especially with that talent around him, I don't think there's any way they're losing.
So you're picking Elizakir's team?
I'm picking Elizakir's team.
And MVP?
MVP, finals? I'm going to have Nashid.
Nashid, yeah. I think that's a good pick for that team.
I mean, yeah, Elizakir's team is good on paper, but and honestly, your team's trash, so I don't think y'all are making it. But
you say that, bro.
I got our team, Aziz's team.
Yeah.
I mean, Aziz is just so experienced, and I think that he's gonna help us get to the finals for sure. And then I think we're gonna go up against Daniel's team. I mean, if you just look at the roster that Daniel has, he has deep threat in Mubin. Probably the fastest guy that's playing this year is Zayn Maradia at, like, a slot receiver, even, like, playing outside. Mm-hmm. Like, probably, like, top 2 blocker in Zayn Nayani. A really good snapper in Sahir. Like, this team, like, all around is just really, really good. And I feel like if Daniel can get it together at quarterback and, like, kind of just do what he needs to do to get this team to the finals, like, I just don't see it like another complete team. Like, I think they're just the most complete, and they have the pieces that they need to get to the finals. And then I think we're going to win that matchup. I think we're going to win the championship. Aziz won it last year. And, I mean, I think just Aziz's experience overall is really, really good. We have some, like, me and Shahid, I think can play pretty well together.
Shut up, man. Damn.
Trash, bro. And then we have like Ishan and Mohsen who've been playing forever and they're reliable and they're good players. And
I
then
heard Ishan got really swole. I saw him at Lifetime the other day.
Hell yeah.
That dude looked like he was on steroids.
And then we just got some like young talent in there too, you know, like people that like kids that are developing and they're pretty good too. And I just think that like we have like on paper it might not look like the best team, but like we're pretty damn good.
All right, according to your finals, who's gonna guard Moby on that team? Who's gonna guard Zane on that team?
I mean, you're gonna play. Obviously, you're gonna play zone against that team, but like, we got Shahid.
You think Shahid's gonna go up against Moby?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's be realistic.
Nah, I mean, it's gonna be a hard match.
I mean, I'm not saying like we're just gonna like shut them down and like completely stop them, but it's not hard. It's
Like,
not impossible to.
But like Daniel's throws, like come on, dude. Combination of me playing defense with Daniel's throws.
Zane catches on the line. Who's gonna keep up with him?
I think anyone that's. I mean.
We got more.
Yeah. Me and Shahid can pull flags. Aziz is in the middle.
Last time I heard Bobber was faster than you.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay. It doesn't matter,
Bobber,
bro.
I remember that race.
It's about.
I
pulling
remember
flags.
that race.
It's about pulling flags, bro. And if you know how to pull flags, it's not hard to take anyone down.
I'll teach him what to do. Don't worry.
He's really shifty.
I know. He was on my team last year when he showed up for
like
1 or 2 weeks, but like.
With I think we, Aziz's team, our team, I think we have the most depth in the league. All the way down to the last player.
I don't think so. No way.
So,
Yeah.
so
and then
off that team, who do you think is going to win Finals MVP?
I mean, I'm just gonna go with Aziz being Finals MVP.
I agree.
Because Shahid's already been win receiver of the year, so you gotta give Aziz something. So.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to the Girls League, and unfortunately they're not playing this week, so we don't have weekly picks to talk about, so we're going to just start off with MVP prediction.
Okay, so for my MVP pick, I'm gonna go with Sarah Rondo. I usually would pick Afreen Mistry, but you know she's not playing. And like Afreen and like Sarah Rondo, like whenever like I watch the girls play, they're the ones that are always going at it. And so I think that she's just like the most experienced, and she's a really, really good captain. So I'm gonna have to go with her for MVP.
My MVP, I got Nafia. I think she's a sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
She's really young. I know she plays a lot of sports. She ran track. I'm pretty sure she's fast.
Varsity softball.
Yeah. So and she's really young. I mean, it's crazy. So yeah, I definitely got her the MVP.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Nafia, just because you know she's a sleeper of the draft, and you know she's gonna show everyone that speed, and she's gonna shock everyone, and yeah, I think she's a sleeper of the draft. All right, so moving on, we're gonna have finals prediction and finals MVP to go along with that.
Okay, so for the finals, I have Sarah Rondo's team and Govel's team being in the finals. I think on paper, when I look at those teams, they're probably the best teams like in the entire draft. And I'm gonna go with Sarah Rondo's team to win, and Sarah Rondo at my finals MVP as well.
So you're giving her every award.
Basically, yeah.
Damn, bro. Jeez. I actually don't have Sarah Rondo's team in the finals. I have Q's team and I have Insha's team. And from those teams, I got Insha's team winning. I remember Fatima came out with us to play football like a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
She was balling, bro.
Damn, I forgot about Fatima. I might have to change my MVP pick.
Low key, dude. The commission might win it all. But yeah, I got Fatima. I got Insha's team and Q's team, and I think Insha's team's gonna win it all. And Fatima's gonna be MVP, obviously.
Nice.
My pick, I'm gonna go with Sarah Rondo's team just because last couple of years I know she's won. She's experienced, like I said. She won't take any pressure. Yeah, I think she's gonna win solely based off experience. Okay. All right. So next up, we're gonna do steals of the draft.
Okay, so I guess it's not really a steal, but like one of the players that I think has the biggest upside for this year is Ruhi Gura. The girls didn't play last year, right?
No.
Okay, but like the year before that, I remember she played. She's really tall. She's very athletic. I go to school with her. She runs track. She's a pretty athletic person, and I think she's just like a really big target. And I just think that she's like probably gonna be one of the best players. for a really good team.
My sleeper pick is actually my MVP pick. I got Nafia. I mean, according to the roster, I guess she went pretty late. And she's young, so I guess she hasn't played before. I guess this is her first year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I really think she's going to show off her talent this year. And, you know, better be watching.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to go with Nafia because, you know, she's more athletic than all of us right here. Most of the guys. So, yeah, I'm going to take her because of her athleticism.
Another player that I think has a lot of good upside would be Iman Lalani. She'd be a good teammate and stuff like that, and I think that she's gonna bring a good energy to a team, a very young team with some young talent and stuff like that. So I think that's another player that we're not really expecting to do like all that great, but is gonna have a good impact on our team.
Okay. So we've reached the end of our video, and the last couple things we want to go over is stats. So we have new rules this year where we need a captain, first round, second, or third round at the table every time taking stats, or else you guys will be penalized. Like, captain will sit out the first half of the next game, and you know you can't win without your captain, obviously.
Unless it was Sonicson.
Yeah, unless it was Sonicson, of course. So yeah, make sure you guys are honest when you're taking stats. Like, take them accurately and actually pay attention. Like, it's something that's unique to our league, and like everybody else from other regions talk about. And you know, we want to keep it professional. Next thing on the list is get your waiver signed, especially if you're under 18, because you can't sign the waivers at Safl when you're already there. So make sure you get them signed by your parents. And next is make sure you get your dues paid. If you haven't paid already, make sure you either Venmo Fatima or you pay her in person. And I think, yeah, that's it.
Alright, this is our first video of Undisputed. This was our Safl preview. Catch you next week, guys.